When it comes to something like sight loss, a lot of people are interested in knowing more about it. And since you are a person who knows it firsthand, somebody might come to you and ask about giving a presentation at a local event talking about what it's like to be visually impaired and how maybe they, as sighted people, can best support you whenever they encounter you in public. What's up, VIPs? Welcome to my channel, and we're talking about giving a presentation about sight loss, being visually impaired, living a life as a VIP, and all that other good stuff. You know, some people love to get up and talk in front of people, and it's just part of their gifting, and they really enjoy that, while others, maybe like you, are like, no, I don't think so. I don't want to talk in front of people. But it's a great opportunity to educate the public, especially from somebody who knows what it's like to be visually impaired and go through sight loss firsthand. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Derek, and this is the place where I help people just like you discover life after sight loss. I've got new content coming out each and every week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon so that you don't miss another single video. Being able to stand up in front of a crowd and give a presentation can be a bit scary, but today I want to give you a few tips and ideas on how to present this information because, like I said, if you can educate the public a little more, especially from a first-hand account, it helps everybody, not only the VIPs, but the sighted people as well. So here's just a few tips in case you're asked by somebody in your school, maybe a Lions Club, church, whatever. You're asked to come give a presentation on your sight loss and living as a VIP. First of all, you want to know your audience. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to kids? Are you talking to adults? Are you talking to people that are blind and work with blind people? Are you talking to people that have never interacted with blind people? It might be helpful to know the audience, so ask some questions ahead of time to see if you can get a vibe for what the room's going to be like. One of the phrases I always use, even with my children, is read the room, which basically means know what's going on around you, and that could be really helpful when giving a presentation. Secondly, you want to keep it simple and don't over-explain things. What I mean by this is sometimes we go in and we want to explain all the medical condition we have and all the little details about being a VIP and all this sort of thing. And sometimes people start to glaze over because they're like, I don't understand these words you're using. So you want to keep it simple. If they have questions and they want to ask you, perfectly fine, you can go ahead and answer those questions. But for your general presentation, keep it something where people are going to be engaged and understand the information. And then if they want to go deeper, let them ask the questions and you give the answers. And finally, I highly encourage you to use technology both to give the presentation and use it as a demonstration. So for example, a great way to do this is to use Evernote to create an outline, and then you can use a headphone or headset to go through the outline to give the presentation. And at the same time, you can tell them what you're doing, so that way you're showing a demonstration of assistive technology that you use on a regular basis as a VIP. If you want to know how to do that, a little more, involved stuff on Evernote and using that, I'm going to put a link to a video down below so you can check that out so that you can give your presentation with technology and use it as a demonstration. So there's just a few tips for you on giving a presentation in your local area, and I want to let you guys know, don't be afraid. Look, you don't have to be the best speaker in the world. You don't have to be some, skilled, artistic person to get up in front of people and talk. You just have to share your story, and that's really what they want to know. They want to know about you and how you live life as a VIP. So take the opportunity if you get it. Go stand up in front of second graders or adults or senior citizens or whomever and give your story about sight loss and living as a visually impaired person. All right, guys, now it is your turn and I want to hear from you. So our question this week is simple. Have you ever given a presentation to somebody, a group of some sort in your local area? And how did it go? What tips do you have for us? I'd love to hear from you, and I know others would as well, so let me know in the comments below. Hey, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with somebody that you know, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another single video. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, remember that sight loss isn't the end, it's just the beginning. My name is Derek Daniel from LifeAfterSightLoss.com, and I'll see you in the next one.